Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Srom and welcome back everybody for another video for you guys today. It has been a long time since I last uploaded something on this channel. I've been extremely busy here in Ohio and I've just been working a lot, so I haven't really had the time. So today I've had some time to really upload something for you guys, and that is some Destiny 2 beta PvE gameplay, which is what you're seeing here right now. I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on the best Destiny 2 beta and if I'm going to be getting it or not. Before I get into that, I'd like to say that I have played all of the DLCs for the first one, and I have played a lot of the first one, and yeah, so let's get right into it. Destiny 2 honestly felt like I was playing a DLC of Destiny 1, and I say that because it just felt like a brand new story. You know, when a DLC comes out, especially for Destiny 1, you get brand new content, you get brand new things that come out, and I just felt like Destiny 2 was the same thing as Destiny 1, except for there was smoother controls, new subclasses, new, for each Guardian, a lot more other, stuff involved with it. The game itself plays well, but there are things that they did change, especially in PvP. One of them is the grenades, and if you remember in the first game, the grenades were really powerful for each subclass, but well, in this game, it doesn't really affect it in multiplayer. I mean, in PvE it does really well, and you'll see that in the gameplay at hand right here. But in PvP, it basically sucks. You just use it to damage people, and the cooldown for these grenades are insanely, like, it takes forever for them to finally use them. And two are the supers. The supers seem to charge really slow compared to the first game, and I feel like they are tied to more of gunplay than any of your abilities, because I know the first game focused more on your abilities, using them and whatnot, and it seems like this game they want to focus more on team play and using your guns rather than using your abilities. And three, I noticed also, is the weapons. The weapons seem to be different in the categories, and now the heavy weapons, or the power weapons now they call it, include sniper rifles, shotguns, and grenade launchers. And I feel like a lot of people are going to have to get used to that, because in the first game you had your secondary weapons being snipers and shotguns, and a lot of people used that, and it was honestly a bit annoying in the PvP side of things. And I don't know about fusion rifles, but things are going to get probably weird for this second game, because you can have like two hand cannons or two scout rifles in your secondary or primary slot. It's kind of weird how they kind of did that. Another thing I kind of didn't really like about the beta was the fact that there was a lack of content in the beta. And I say this because you have only one mission, you have one strike, and you have two PvP playlists that are broken down into competitive play or to quick play, which are the casual type of play. Now, for someone like myself who's a filthy casual, I would be obviously playing the quick play section, because I'm not really that big in terms of competitivity when it comes to Destiny. I didn't really do much in terms of Trials of Osiris back in Destiny 1, so you can expect me to obviously be in the other side. And I remember in the first Destiny beta, you had a lot more to do in terms of the story. There was a lot of things you can do on Earth. You had patrols you could go on. You had things you can rank up, I believe. I think you even had vendors that you could even purchase from. And they also had a wide variety of PvP modes. So I want to end with this. I will not be getting Destiny 2 because it just seems like a huge disappointment to me. I know there's a lot of people out there who are hyped for this game, who cannot wait for it, but honestly there is no difference between the first one and the second one. I can hardly tell any difference whatsoever, to be perfectly honest with you. So why should I buy a game that looks exactly like the other game, except for a few minor changes that could be DLC, right? And I've played so much of the original game that I just burnt out on it, and just playing this beta just seemed kind of boring to me. Like in the first beta, I would play like every day of the beta, but this one I only played it once, and that was it. You burnt out so much from this. So if I do happen to get this game, it's because one, my brothers get it, or two, I play it at my friend's house. That's when I'll play it next. But you can aside from the fact that I will not be purchasing this game, because it just looks the same as Destiny 1 except for a few minor changes, like I said like 100 other times. But anyway, that is all for this video, you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like it. If you did not, then you're more welcome to dislike the video, and be sure to leave your comments down below on maybe what are your thoughts. Maybe you liked beta, and maybe you want to start a discussion with me in the comment section below, or maybe you didn't like the beta and you share the same thoughts as me. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe for more content. My name is Srom, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, and God bless.